I'm going to start by listing 3 things that you did not know before coming to Bologna. 1, you do not ever order a cappuccino with your pasta for lunch. Just say no. 2, if walking in a large group, you must always walk in a horizontal file and at the pace of a leisurely stroll, whether or not you're actually inside Giardini Margherita. And 3, that there is one expression that captures everything you might feel at any given moment and is never not appropriate. Allora. Now I realize that this might not apply to all of us, but assuming a normal distribution, I can say with 95% confidence that it is statistically significant. This has been a whirlwind year, to say the least, and as I suspect is true for any year in Bologna, over much too soon. There's just so much gelato left to be had, so much Prosecco still unconsumed. Some of us used the year to travel. Chris Jundev was that country number 92 at last count. Some of us found love on campus, whether in a fellow classmate or at the bottom of a ginseng grande cup. And about 20% of the campus to the smoke drink. And thanks to the efforts of our own Wakandan ambassador, Kamal, for some of us, it's been a year of learning how to make tagliolini with truffle and cocoa butter from scratch. Each of us has found a special corner of Bologna to call our own, be it Spacca Napoli, Caffeina, the park next door, Piazza Verdi, the steps of La Scuderia, or just the couch in front of the Xbox. We've had conversations that would not be possible anywhere else. I remember a dinner after orientation at Osteria dell'Orsa with friends around the table from 6 different countries, debating intensely issues of race and gender identity, the merits of the metric system, and the best aperitivo spots in town. And I remember thinking, this is it. This is what makes the soul-crushing debt worth it. It has also been an important year at SAIS. Important conversations on how we deal with diversity as a community of students and international relations practitioners have been started, thanks in large part to the tireless efforts of clubs like GWL, and thanks also to spontaneous initiatives like Touchy Topic Tuesdays, which I hope we continue in DC. It's also been an eventful year, in that our calendars and inboxes have been full of event reminders. VIPR seminars, the Vienna Ball, Thanksgiving, International Dinner, Alumni Weekend, visits by European Parliament presidents, and of course a crucial national election. Though perhaps not all of these would necessarily earn Cinque Stelle in our reviews. Each of us will look back at this year and be grateful for different things. For me, it'll go down as the year I learned the terms heteroskedasticity, assumption smoothing, Stackelberg first mover advantage. That's when you beat everyone else at the table to the last slice of pizza. It'll go down as the year that I finally saw snow. First in November, and then again last week when every tree in Bologna decided to kill anyone who fallen down 2 days non-stop. It'll go down as the year I joined in a Santa pub crawl that for some reason involved singing carols at a restaurant in exchange for grappa. It's been a year deserving of gratitude in general. Thank you to each faculty member here for ensuring that we can actually make jokes about econ, for helping us master a new language, for giving us the tools necessary to engage meaningfully with the changing world. Thank you to everyone on the staff for ensuring that our time here was comfortable, safe, and for enabling us in a myriad visible and invisible ways. A special thank you to Ivo for always letting me in the mornings before I could get my ID out of my bag. And to Gabby for working with us and supporting us throughout the year. Whatever your own memories might be, here are 3 things you do know as you leave Bologna. 1, you can actually survive a macroeconomics final without passing out. Take heart. 2, that you choose the default reply all option. The quickest path to public shaming. And 3, that a small brick building on Via Andreata, formerly Via Belmoloro, will always be home to some of your fondest memories. And that no matter where in the world you end up, chances are that a friend from one of the 39 countries here that landed here in 2018. We'll be there, happy to catch up. If not over cappuccino with lunch, at least over a spritz. For those who will continue on to DC, I can't wait to meet you all in 3 months as you return from Kiev, Pretoria, Bangkok, Brussels, Geneva, and Bogota. For those lucky few who get to stay back in Bologna, you must eat all the gelato. No mistake. I don't mean some of it. I don't mean most of it. I mean all of it. And for the stars of the evening, all of you who graduate today, congratulations. You've defended your theses and have earned bragging rights. You've earned that laurel wreath, and you've earned the obscenities that will be sung at you later this year. Class of 2018, it has been a singular honor and privilege to serve as your class president. Thank you, and I hope to see you all later tonight.